Cycling and coffee are synonymous with each other. So why don't you join me, the lone biker, as we cycle for the coffee, stay for the cake, and see if it was worth the ride. So you'll notice today I'm on the lesser spotted mountain bike. It's just had a cracking service, so I thought I'd give it a wee run. I'm going to a cafe called the Heron Cafe today. Now I'm actually starting pretty near Whitelee's Visitor Centre, which I reviewed in a previous video. The Heron Cafe is not one I go to on the road that much, simply because if I'm out on my bike in the road, it's so near to the end or the beginning of my ride. Because it's situated just off the A71 between Darvel and Straven. However, I'm going to it today how I usually go to it. When I've met up with people at the wind farm, it's a good 10-12 miles through the wind farm to the Heron, which makes it a perfect halfway stop if you are gravelling or mountain biking in the wind farm. So come on, let's go to the Heron, we'll get some coffee, get some cake, and see if it was worth the ride. And enjoy a bit of scenery on the way there. So here we are at the Heron Cafe. It's quite busy for a weekday, but it is the school holidays. It does get busy on the weekends, and the sun has come out, so who knows, we might be able to sit outside. So we'll go up round here, and the first thing we will see when we go round the corner is that it has parking for bicycles. So first gold star for the Heron. Right, in we go, and we'll get something to eat. So I've got a good seat here where I can look directly at my bike. As you saw, there's nice seating inside where you maybe can't directly see your bike, although you can maybe move it up to the window up there. But it does have good bike parking. The one thing I would say about the Heron is it is a wee bit more expensive than most places. Because it's lunchtime, I'm having a wee bite of lunch as well. They don't do simple things, it is more restauranty, so I'm having a croque monsieur, but I'm sure it'll be lovely. But the coffee and cake is nice, and I'm looking forward to getting it, so I'll show you when it comes. So there we go, the coffee and the cake have arrived, and I'm just going to tell you right now, I've had the Malteser slice before, it's fantastic, and the coffee's always good. Now look at this bad boy. I did say I was going to have some lunch as well. I'm having croque monsieur, and this looks like it's got so much cheese. I'm going to have to cycle about 800 miles home to burn it off. But who cares? That was first class. So you can see this is the other area, and you can see another few cyclists come in and move their bikes so where they could see them, so very cycle friendly. Right, I've finished my coffee and my cake. It's time to head back home, and I'm not that far from home, but I have to say, Heron, your cake has hit the top of the charts so far. That was fantastic. Let's head home. So I went to the Heron Cafe today by going through the Windfarm, and I happened to be filming up at the visitor centre for something else. So that's how I would normally go to the Heron, by going through the Windfarm and back again, but it is accessible by road. It's not on a main road. The best way to get to it is coming in this road, which is the back road between Darvel and Straven, which, if you've ever done the Straven 50 on my Sportive Dervelo, you'll have been in this road. And at the crossroads behind me, where you can go left up Ardach Rig or straight on to Straven, you turn right and that takes you to the Heron. But very nice cafe, and we'll sum it up when we get back to the bike shed. So there we go, another successful episode of Cycle Coffee Cake to the Heron Cafe this time. And although it's quite a pricey cafe, it does come out top on the cake score. Coffee's not too bad too. And if you're staying for lunch, bring some extra pennies. It is a wee bit more expensive, but it is good food. There is also a farm shop there as well, if you happen to be visiting in the car and you want to do some fancy shopping. But yeah, another successful ride. Hope you enjoyed it. Check out the other cafes that I've been to on my bicycle, and as always, suggest a cafe in the comments down below after you've liked and subscribed, and let me know anywhere at all. Share with the other people that are watching a good cafe to go to. I might not live in your area and I might not make it to your area, but others might. So let's share the good cycle cafes that are out there. And I am off to go and have a wee shower and get ready and make this video. And you just have to do 3 things: like, subscribe, and get out and ride. See you next time.